pulled a little sneaky one on you while you were gone. I also broke the visuals, apparently. Yeah, I pulled a little sneaky on you while you were gone. Once I turned the visuals back on, I'll show you what I did. I pulled a little sneaky one on you while I was gone. You see what I did? I did this. I moved. This is a bad joke. You know what? Let me just... It's the most important part of being a comedian. You gotta make yourself laugh first. If I'm enjoying it, then mission accomplished. Alright, welcome back to Golden Sun. It's been... Wait, Sea of Time? Oh. Welcome back to Golden Sun. It's been like... I think it's actually been 5 days, because I don't do this on Monday and Fridays. So the weekend's Monday and Friday, and then I missed a day. So yeah, 5 days. What are we doing? Water? Yeah, sounds about right. Hello? Hello, do you have things for me? Oh. So, what they're saying is... Goddamn turtle. Son of a fucking turtle. Oh, shit. Turtle. Well, we got something to look forward to, at least. Hello! Poseidon? Oh, boy! Don't you love it when you get, like, mythological nonsense? I'm ready to start fighting Poseidon. Weevil, get ready to fight Poseidon, apparently. They name-dropped him once, so I am ready for fisticuffs. I don't know where he is, but I'm ready to kill. I don't know who he is. I got a turtle, too, by the way. Look at this turtle. Wasn't there that bird dude who wanted a friend on that other island? I don't really remember. But I can't pick up the turtle, so this is just too dang old bad. I'm sorry to say, turtle, my guy, but you're gonna be left here and forgotten about. Please do forget about the turtle, Weevil. It's not important. This island sucks. There's nothing to do here. Can I reveal? No? Alright, well... I guess it's another one of these islands. That was a good use of my time. Well, glad to see 5 days of not playing Golden Sun paid off. Just fantastically. Weevil, quick, left or right? Which one are we going? We going here? Or are we going to go here? Need you to chime in on this one. I'm demanding chat interaction. This is happening now. How dare you want to sit back and just enjoy the experience? I'm tailoring this experience to your preferences to make it more engaging and so you'll have a better time. That's right. I got my best interest. I got my best interests in mind. Okay, technically yes, but I'm trying. Ignore the rocks. Also, because it's again been 5 days, I don't really know what our objective is. I mean, I know our objective is light the lighthouses. That's been our objective this whole game. But our tertiary objective, our side objective, our temporary objective to advance our state is what? We needed to get a boat to find the lighthouses, and now I guess I'm just searching for lighthouses. Alright. So, this is the go, get out, lighthouse section of the game, I guess. I gotta go find them. I only have one of the stars, by the way. Like, I'm gonna have to confront... I just thought about something terrible. I'm going to have to confront Isaac at some point because he has one of the stars, and we need those to turn on the lighthouses. So no matter all of this, no matter what everyone says about this rigmarole of not confronting Isaac, they cannot stop this from happening anyway. It's a good time. Cross the border there, just no, I'll do it. I gotta get to the other side of that fog. Oh, wait, no, our secondary goal is to get into Lemuria. That's right. I remember now. Nice. Welcome, by the way, to Golden Sun 2. I hope it was worth the wait, Weevil, because... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't have anything more to find. Why is that another exit to town? Why is there nothing to do in any of these towns? Why do they free up so much area for exploration. Like, you have a boat. You can go across the whole world in theory. Why is there, like, nothing to see? I've been to one island of substance, which was this, and then I went to Cutscene Island, which was Champa. And that was it. We found a cutscene on one, and a plot thingy on another, because that other one gave me, like, a big sword. And I also fought a dragon. So, I mean, good. But, where am I going? What does any of this mean? Why are there so many islands that I don't have to care about? I mean, I could come, like, right here. There seems like there'd be an area right here, maybe. But that's the island we rode in on, so probably not. And there's a shrine to Sea God. I can't get there. I've tried to get there from land and sea, and the game keeps saying no to that whole idea. So that's not allowed. So how's it going, Weevil? How's your day going? It's always my standard one for when I'm trying to interact with chat. I'm like, I need to force conversation to be started because I run out of things to talk. I just stole that man's soul. That man's gone. I could probably trade that to the devil. I don't know what he uses it for, but I mean, hey, if I'm gonna burn for taking someone's soul, maybe I'll be able to burn at least one of the higher levels because I now have multiple souls to trade for my position. You know? I mean, if you're gonna burn anyway, you might as well go for something big. If you're gonna jaywalk, just commit larceny. I mean, come on now. Yeah. I just brushed my teeth. It's a good time. You should always go to the dentist. Take care of your teeth, kids. Actually, I don't know if I've ever told this story, but one of the only few times I've ever genuinely had a proper injury was because, I was always the kind of kid who never really cared too much about taking care of his teeth, because it wasn't enforced very much in my household, so not the best situation to be in. Like, I mean, like, proper, like, I didn't brush for years at a time, level of not brushing my teeth. Well, I was actually the 1 in 1 million kind of situation where I never had cavities. I never did. And even to this day, I think I've ever had one. And even to this day, I still don't brush as regularly as I should. But really the point is, back in the day when I was so much worse about it, I don't remember specifically where I got the injury, but the very, very backmost tooth on this side got chipped. And I mean on the inside. Like, if it's a box, it became like a curved slant like this. Like a big, big, big fuck off chunk. It's a very eloquent way of putting it. Got taken out of it. But the problem was that chunk was so deep, it just barely didn't reach the nerve of the tooth. I did not mean to sleep in that in. Just barely did not reach the nerve of the tooth. So that means anytime anything got on my teeth, it would immediately attack the nerve. Immediately. Doesn't matter. I could brush and they'd still be attacking it just because it was already so worn down. And because it was so worn down, it hurt like a mother trucker at all times. And there's no way to stop it because the damage has been done. Like, what's the point? Like, what is a cavity? A cavity is like germs are digging into your face. All right. But what if the hole's already there? What do you do then? You hurt all the time. To the point where I was waking up in the middle of the night in tears. It hurt so bad. And before we really got it resolved by the dentist, it got infected. Just made it even worse. That's my dentist story. Because they tried to remove this thing, and they had me on, I think it was like 3 times the recommended dosage, maximum dosage, I should say, of, like, what's the stuff they put you in dentists? Like, suppressants? It's the stuff that makes you kind of loopy and makes you just kind of clonk out so you just kind of wake up later. Because, that kind of garbage I was on, because I'm a very big guy, so I already need a little bit more of that kind of stuff. They had me on 3 times the dosage. And I still just felt a lot of pain through that. It was a good time. And I had to go to the dentist multiple times, because it was, at the same time, I think they're called wisdom teeth. They're the ones that are kind of jank. Mine are so teeth are pointing straight up. My wisdom teeth were like this, and I do mean that literally. They grew in fully, parallel to my other teeth. Kind of need to get those out of my face. And those are also causing problems because it was the backmost tooth I had, so my wisdom tooth was then pushing it up, causing even more damage. I had the jackpot of bad times when it came to teeth. Don't have my situation. Also, we got this. Hello. What? Si des no habla. Just is no talk. Weevil, what is this? Do I reveal it? Can I read its mind? Yeah. I guess if I had a proper ending to that story is eventually it took me forever because I had to take a shit ton of what's the disinfectants, I guess, like anti-disease medicine, and they removed my tooth. And then after they fully removed the tooth because it was so infected they could not remove it, they had to dig it out, give me medicine to de-infect it, and then get it out the rest of the way. I woke up after doing that in my bed with my face gushing blood. It anti-disease medicine, yeah. With it's so great when you just sit down at the dentist, you blink, and you wake up in bed, and I feel like death. Antibiotic, yeah. But I don't know what the water thing is, by the way. Hello? What is the water? Aqua Rock. Is it? Okay. Wait a minute. There was Ayers Rock. Are there mountains of each element? Was there an Earth Rock? Was there a Rock? Is that mountain I climbed with the serpent? I remember there being Rock. Also, hi, Ninja. Welcome. Welcome back to Golden Sun. It's been 5 days since I last played, and in case you're wondering, no, nothing of importance. Okay, something of importance did happen, which... something of importance has happened. Something of importance happened last time. We got a cutscene, and it was another one of the worst cutscenes this entire series has ever had. This one was so bad, I genuinely am starting to think one of the characters must actually have cognitive dissonance or something wrong with their brain. Alex is so inconsistent with his thought process and actions, he might actually have a problem. Alex in particular, something's not right with him. It's that bad. Where if they're telling me this man is of sound mind and they reveal something later to explain this, no. There is no explanation that I think I'm going to get that's going to make Alex make sense as a character. You missed it. It was a fun time. I want the Pokemon Digimon, but I can't find a way to get him. There's a water rock. Oh, wait. These are, I know what this is. Oh, I forgot we have the sand spell. I don't think the sand spell does much for me. Please, if you're going to make your characters mentally deficient, please have better signposting because, wow, Alex is bad. I don't watch Game of Thrones, so I don't get that joke. I mean, I don't watch TV. I just don't watch TV as a whole. I guess it's also technically a book, but that's because I'm a ne'er-do-well who doesn't actually enjoy the finer pieces of life. I know my brother's really into Game of Thrones, but he never talks about it because I don't ever listen to him when he talked about it, so he doesn't talk about it to me anymore. Never been my area of interest because I just don't give a shit, so I gotta get rid of all the plants. There might be things down here. They might guide me to this gin. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, Ninja, we're still at the part of the game where I'm very confused as to how I'm supposed to progress. Because we have access to the boat, I'm given access to every single island. But I found 2 islands. Like, I think I've been to 6 or 7 islands, I believe. One of the island had actual gameplay stuff, like I got a new spell, there was a boss, multiple dungeons, yada yada. That was like an actual semi-progress area. There's one area which is very clearly, this is a secret area, come back here later. And then finally, there was a whole nother town which was just a cutscene with Alex. And then I didn't find anything else. Maybe there's something else to do in that town, but I didn't find anything. So, alright. It was a good time. Also, just a guy got more agility on Felix. It was a good time. What the? Where's this coming from? Huh? Where's all this, huh? You coming to attack me? Who's Jared, huh? Are you cheating on me with other streamers? Oh, there's something special. Give me that. I got an herb. I'm so proud of this herb. Alright, I'm done. I'm done blowing the leaves. And yes, that is a sex thing, by the way. So, no more blowing the leaves. Okay, I do read, just... not like dedicated books. I skim. I wouldn't say I don't read. I do read. I can't even say that. I think I'm trying to downplay my achievements. Well, don't watch Vines. You're getting mad at me for being, like, illiterate, but you're the one watching Vines. I can't even say that. There's some good ones. Most of them aren't, though, but, you know, there's some good ones. I think this is a dead island. Like, I don't know what the game, how the game expects me to get down here. Unless they want, like, the sand spell. Or, like, wait a minute. Unless it's, like, down there, like, you can reveal, like, a passageway or something. It's Pokemon. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Like, I don't think I can get to it right now. Like, I'm not, the game said no. I'm not allowed to do that. I would definitely, just go. Felix, just foist your body down there, because you know we can get back up. You can see that, Felix. Just move. Feet down, screen. That is not actually even a lethal fall. Remember the fucking fall Felix fell at the end of Golden Sun 1? Tell me this is a lethal fall. This would be the equivalent of, like, 2 stories. That would probably crack a bone. Unless you landed on your neck, in which case, like, 2 inches could kill you. But, you know. Dude, sleeping wrong can kill you. Most things can kill a person. There's also, like, there's also up there. But maybe there's something real over here. Yeah, I think this town's dead to me. And I've missed a ton of Jins. But, God, I just don't care. This game lost so much of the magic Golden Sun 1 had. It's very weird for me to have a game that is fundamentally the same gameplay-wise be just so much worse. Oh, I also can't even leave town. Why is there a waterfall? Look at the overworld on this, and tell me there's a waterfall to the right exit of this town. I can't leave this town to the right because there's a waterfall right there. I'm not allowed to go over there. It's bullshit. Alright, well, that's another location I can't really dick around with yet. Alright, good time. Every time I go to a dead island, I get a little bit more concerned as to where the hell we're gonna make progress. Because I'm just sitting here like, okay, this is dead. Okay, that's dead. There's Ayers Rock. That is a thing. Okay. I gotta see something. Oh, you son of a... Alec, come here. Right. Gaia Rock, yeah. So there are multiple rocks. We got Ayers Rock, we got Rock, and now we got another rock. We got more rocks, and you know what to do with. Get ready for a fragging long-ass dungeon. Because, if my last couple times through these dungeons are any indication, these are not very fun, by the way. Can I freeze these? No. What do I even do here? I don't notably have a spell that interacts with water other than maybe it's you? I can't push you. Sand? I mean, I'm sand now. Okay, now I'm not sand. All right. Move. Sure, get out of the way. Nope. All right. And now it begins again. I'm astounded how many things you can actually use Tremor on. Like, they built, like, a thing for Tremor to, like, interact with. everything interacts with Tremor. I mean, it doesn't work, but technically things interact with it. Yeah, I can't do anything here. I can't get past these things, so I guess... I mean, douse? Yeah. I can't... No, I guess we're done here. I mean, yeah, alright, well, never mind then. Sorry for assuming. I'm not allowed to go in there yet. I don't even know what the point of all these weird rocks are. They're kind of being shoehorned in. That's not the objective of the game. I mean, I got a magic from each one. Like, oh, guy, Ayers Rock gave me reveal. This one gave me sand. So I don't know. But... what am I doing? I guess we'll head down here. There's 2 more islands we can go to. Okay, I say island, but one's the other half of the starting continent. A section of the game, I would say. We're at that point of the game where I'm just dreading progression. That is the death knell for a game when I'm just like, oh, fuck, I have to check goddamn everywhere. When playing your game makes me just feels like that pit of, you know you fucked up as a game. And to be fair, this isn't exclusive to this game. Most games that have a boat section are tedious as all hell because they just give you too much. Most games can't do boats right. Even my favorite game, like Tales of Symphonia, that has a boat section. I mean, that one's a little bit better because you can only park on dedicated ports. There's actually 2 things that are a little bit redeeming for that, but even still, it's still really obnoxious. You can only, like, stop on dedicated ports, and there's only like 4 of them you have access to, so, you know, most of them are optional, and one's, okay, I think there's actually 5, but, and then the other aspect is you only have to use the boat like 3 times in the entire game, and then you immediately get access to flight, and it's just like, alright, I can see where we're coming from now. The other one I like, yeah, it's the Tales of Symphonia has a bad boat section. Another one of my favorite games, I think it's Dragon Quest VIII. It's the Journey of the Cursed Kingdom. That one has another one of the egregious, but a lot of the, almost every Dragon Quest game I've played all have this problem, where they throw you into boat and give you the access of freedom. Well, I do like exploring sometimes, but a lot of the time, if they don't tell you a very concrete, this is where you go next, they're terrible. If they give you too many options, you get option overload or you get the tedium of searching everywhere in the game. And that's not fun. Games with boats are bad, unless it's Skies of Arcadia with Skyboat. That's because Skies of Arcadia is based around boats, so that's just overworld. And that game railroads you so hard into knowing where you're going, it's not a problem. By the time you have access to, by the way, so I had access to these 2, these 2, all of this, somewhere down here. That's way too much and a lot of travel time in between. And no direction on where to go, by the way, other than I need to get in here somehow. But when I get in there, the game just says, you can't get in here right now, figure it out. It's like, it's like, exactly, like, have the places I can go mean something, because that's part of the tedium of this. I can't do something here, I can't do anything here, I can't do anything here. Okay, some of these probably aren't going to be right, like I didn't find the place to do, but like, nothing here. I think, if I'm remembering these correctly, nothing here. I can't interact with here yet. These 2 were actual things. And then, this is somewhere I can't interact with, and this is a cutscene city. Like, and I can't do anything here. It's like more than half of the islands I've been to have been, no, bad. Bad game. Or bad player. How dare you try to find what to do next? Golden Sun 1, that game, honestly, was a lot more forgivable for me because the story didn't matter. Nothing in that game really told me the story is very important. It was just, you're just going on adventure, stop the bad guys from lighting the lighthouse. The story was bad, but I mean, it was kind of like a back seat. This game, however, it is, you need the story. You need direction. You need to talk about, like, the character, like, oh, God. And also the conveyance is fucking terrible. It's just like, God damn. The event, and weirdly enough, just because I'm rambling and I got mush mouth going on right now, so I can't even talk right. Golden Sun 1 was super streamlined. Like, there were 1 or 2 side areas, like there was the optional side dungeon, if you could find out how to get there. There was Loonpa. There was a tiny bit of backtracking, and I mean, there was optional backtracking for secrets, but nothing too egregious. Typically, you're on a continuous forward momentum. Like, the only place I can really think of that broke that was the inn section with the whole boat. That was kind of, but I don't know. I typically have a large aversion to boats in games. I've played a lot of the Dragon Quest games, and they have the same problem. Hand of the Heavenly Bride had this problem. Journey to the Cursed Kingdom had this problem. I played Sentinels of the Starry Skies, but it was so long ago, I don't remember if that game had a bad boat problem, and then I haven't played any other Dragon Quest game. So, those, I mean, okay, maybe not all of them, but the ones that I've played. Hello, Yellum. Why is this like a sad area? Also, just because I'm apparently nitpicking and being a bitch, the OST in this game's a lot weaker. I haven't had any moments where I'm like, damn, this is a good song. Normal battle theme, boss battle theme, Venus Lighthouse, the Saturos and Minardi theme, all slamming tunes I can think of from the first game. This game, I haven't found one. None that are like as bombastic, specifically Venus Lighthouse. Like, damn, that's good shit. This game started off with it. That was the first song we heard in the game, and it's only been downhill. Like, Golden Sun 1 did not have one song that I'm like, genuinely stop playing this song. Like, I turned off the game audio, and that was the theme for Izumo. God, that was obnoxious. I don't know what they did. They didn't do it right. That's what they did. They did something wrong somewhere, and they fucked it up. Just keep it Golden Sun 1, man. Golden Sun 1 is a great game. Just if you want to play an RPG and have fun, Golden Sun 1's a damn good game. I had a lot of extra fun poking fun at the story, but even the game didn't take itself seriously. Some kind of doesn't do that. Alright, now what am I doing? Because it was also brought up that in Golden Sun 1, you needed to talk to a lot of random NPCs to get a lot of the finer details, like about Bobby apparently being an asshole, just, I guess. Like, I didn't know that until Weevil told me. Imagine trying to do that for this game. How many towns do I have access to right now? Just from the boat. Imagine trying to talk and then read the mind of every single NPC. I would drive myself up the damn wall. That's a bad time. Oy. I could totally understand being nostalgic for it, because I have a bunch of games that I went back and I replayed, and they're still damn good to this day, because nostalgia is definitely a part of a lot of this, because the one thing that's totally consistent about these games is the gameplay. The gameplay is really, I wouldn't say great, but it's good. It's serviceable. It's not anything special. It's not bad, definitely, but it doesn't do anything to really change the mold. It animates really well. It doesn't look that bad for a GBA game. It's a pretty early GBA game, too, so I give it credit for that, too, but oi! But it's just the fact that it's a very standard RPG. Like, this doesn't do anything really to break the mold. I mean, the Jin system, it's okay. Yeah, it's pretty neat. But it doesn't really shake the foundation of anything, you know? Because a lot of the time, the whole Jin system really punishes you for using the Jin system. So far, I think they've fixed that in this game, but I don't have enough Jins to really, like, concretely assume that. I can make a guesstimate, but I don't have any, like, evidence. Like, I can't say, yes, the Jin system is better. It seems to be, but I don't have enough evidence yet. It's merely a hypothesis right now. Okay, what is going on in this town? Okay, no visitors. Okay, yep. Alright. Alright, what's this town's thing? Because there's like 40 towns. Okay, everyone's talking about a dude named Yep. Sometimes. I thought that was... Oh, shit. I thought that was the case at first, sometimes not. But most of the time, yes. Not all the time, though. There are a couple times where, now that I've gotten into it further, there seems to be, like, I can't equip Waft, as you can see. So it's not actually the case. It seems like early on when you have 1 or 2, but, like, for example, I can't equip Waft just because I only have 2 fire. I know, again, because I haven't found any more fire dudes, but, you know. The game is de-incentivizing exploration by actively punishing it by giving me too many damn things. So, honestly, looking back, I like Golden Sun 1 so much more. After seeing how much worse it could be, I actually really kind of like I mean, I always did like Golden Sun 1. It wouldn't be one of my favorites, but now I would say it's a pretty damn good game. Golden Sun 1 was a masterclass of the basics, and that's pretty sexy. It's not Golden Sun 2. That's already a selling point for Golden Sun 1 for me. That man is dead. He stole his soul again. But yeah. So a lot of the time, like, normally I'd like to be able to talk about the story, but there's no story to this game. How many hours have I been playing? And I'm at, like, 14 hours. And the plot thus far has been a big tidal wave washed us here, find a boat, light the lighthouses. Also, and then a little bit of, like splashed in, a little bit of Pierce Lemuria stuff near the couple hours ago, and then just a little bit ago, a little bit of Alex being a dickhead and establishing a new villain. Other than those two, like, breakout moments, nothing has happened in 14 hours. Why are you doing this? Content tier list? Golden Sun F is a 2. Golden Sun F2? Fucking F0? So there's like a thing over here, but I don't think I can get to it, so I guess I'll have to go around. I'm not typically the kind of person who rates games. Like, top 10. Like, I always say I have like a top 3 games, but those are just from a game standpoint. Like, some of my other favorite games I don't even put onto that tier list. Just because, like, Lisa, Endroll, some of those are my all-time favorite games. But they're not, like, in the top 10 list because I only have, like, 3 of those. Mainly just because I'm nostalgic for all 3 of those games. Tales Symphonia, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and Rogue Galaxy. But, you know. That's just because, I'm nostalgic, so I'm a dirty cheater. Like I said, I never judge someone for nostalgia. I totally get it. And again, a lot of the time, some people's nostalgia doesn't hold up. Like, a lot of the time, people need to actively go back and reanalyze the games that they're nostalgic for. Because let me tell you right now, I have played all 3 of those games this year, and they're still good. Still good, baby. Still hold up. But some other games that I played that I was nostalgic for definitely aren't. M. Glover and other some such examples. So, you know. The prime example of that for me is Persona 1. I'm so nostalgic for that game. I still think back on it now and I'm like, it wasn't that bad. It was that bad. It was that bad. I played it, and even now I'm like, maybe I'm being too harsh. It was that bad. I can tell myself Persona 1 was not that good of a game. Which sucks, because if they remade Persona 1, oh god, my body. But I can accept the fact that it's terrible and I hate it. And I love it at the same time. It hurts. That one just hurts my soul. So I don't know what I'm doing right now, by the way. We're still just exploring. I have not seen one lighthouse this entire game, by the way. Aren't they supposed to be just everywhere? I found the Temple of, like, the Ocean King from, you know, Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, but I haven't found one lighthouse. How long of a game was Golden Sun 1? I feel we were already near the end of the game by this point. We've made a lot of progress real fast with Golden Sun. Well, Golden Sun 1 was like Chrono Trigger. You just keep that story and progress going. You just keep pumping it out. This game, we're 14 hours in, we've made no progress. It feels like we got a boat. An actual, concrete, genuine progress. We got a boat. And that's it. And that took like 9 hours. Almost makes you want to play like a Chrono Trigger or something. Chrono Trigger's a good one. The main reason I only ever want to play Chrono Trigger is just so I can play Chrono Cross again. Fucking love Chrono Cross. It's a damn good game. Wish more people... Honestly, I could totally see why not as many people are into it. I can totally agree. Chrono Cross is not as... Dude, Chrono Trigger is a finely polished diamond. This thing's a huge, like, fist-sized, pure blue diamond. This thing's a couple bill. And Chrono Cross just can't match up to that, but it's still a damn good game. You are comparing the cream of the crop, the king of an era, to just a pretty damn good game. We're talking about like an 11 out of 10 game, Chrono Trigger. There are a few games that I would say are objectively nearly perfect in what they are trying to do, and that is Chrono Trigger. Alright, there we go. Now, what's going on in Ice Town? Now, what's our actual progress here? Tundaria. Very good name, by the way. So many people are so hospitable. I've just walked into these old folks' house, and they're just like, alright, cool. Penguin? Penguina. I gotta go help the penguin. Oh, God. It's an emergency, everyone. We gotta help a penguin. Why do rocks move like this, by the way? Is there an answer for that? We're in the Golden Sun lore of the rocks moving. I can't jump that, can I? Nope. Nah. Can I jump now? Come on. There you go. Okay. I was thinking I could jump when they're mid-movement, but that's a little bit too advanced for this game. Oh boy, gotta be careful. Hey, log pushing! Now that I think about it, there have been so few puzzles in this game, too. Damn. I loved the puzzles in Golden Sun 1. All the log pushing, all those adventures. Damn. Oh. I pushed you the wrong way. I need to use move on her, but I talked to her. Yeah, I can't get her out of the corner because the game will not let me open the menu to use the move spell. So I have to leave, come back in, and then push her the right way because I did not think I could push her. What the fuck, man? This is basic stuff right here. Like, look at this. This is really stupid looking. Penguin pushing. 10 out of 10 game, everybody. Welcome to penguin pushing. Hello. I got a rock. Okay. What are the details? It's a rare item. Here you go, Sheba. You hold on to that tight now. What do you say? Okay. I got a rock, guys. So as you guys can see, all of my previous complaints. What is the purple stone? I don't know. Oh, the purple stone? Oh, that was a... that's a synergy stone. That just restores my PP. No. Well, I can't open the menu for some reason. There you go. Come on now. That's, yeah, that was a synergy stone. You just pick those up and they're PP restoring items. They're almost always just right before a boss. I don't know why they're just haphazardly thrown around in this game. The whole lore of this game is that those synergy stones is what gives people the ability to use synergy. So I don't know why they're just thrown around all willy-nilly sometimes. Not really sure what that's all. I didn't even see you could land here. Damn. I guess we're going to Icetown now. Wait a minute. There's a lighthouse like right up here somewhere. There must be a lighthouse down here then. That's the only thing that makes sense. Are we actually gonna make progress? Oh, these enemies. Oh boy. Get ready, everyone. Conceptual progress. Because if this keeps being bad, I'm gonna have to look up a walkthrough. If there's nothing on this island, I will officially just say fuck it and start using a walkthrough again. That's another thing that I have to say is a objective failure for a lot of games. The moment I bust out walkthrough mode, that's the game's lost. The game's already lost its thing. And I mean that as more of a, I need it to progress rather than I'm being lazy. Those are two very distinct things, because I have definitely busted out walkthrough because I'm a lazy sod. I will admit that. Typically for games I've already beaten or already know all about and I just don't want to deal with something tedious, but you know. I mean that more, I'm more so criticizing because I cannot progress, and if I don't, I'm going to stop playing the game kind of walkthrough. I guess that should be cleared up, just in case there's any missed intent on that one. There's a tornado, by the way. I just want everyone to remember, it's all of the blood, all of it, that this game is spilled, I've washed my hands from it. Weevil's the one who suggested this. Look at that potent cure. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a hallway, isn't it? It's going to be a go park your boat and get to walking, boy. Yeah. All right. Didn't I get... Ooh! Let's go. Like super lightning. Again, the animations and graphics in this game so good. This game animates like smooth butter. GBA game and it looks this nice? Damn. I mean, I'm more a fan of the really slick visual style of something like Mother 3, but that's like art style. That's always subjective. But damn, this game animates super well. Cycle beam. I'm gonna shoot a laser beam at this Dinox. Ooh, excuse me. Terrible bite on me. Is that supposed to be a bad bite, or is the bite itself bad so it doesn't do that much damage? These are all questions that need to be answered. This one, I'm so glad I've kind of adopted Paper Mario Master Quest into the weekends. It lets me detox. It lets me play a game that I am truly passionate about. I'm cool with Psychonauts and Golden Sun. I was going to say Earthbound Mother, whatever. I'm cool with those games. But I need a game that I am an expert on. I need a game that I feel like that deep resonance in my soul. That's part of the reason I did this, and I'm doing like RPGs. They're always my thing. Sometimes you gotta hit close to home. You gotta get back in your comfort zone. Not everything needs to be an adventure into the unknown. It's not all excitement and mystery every time of life. Sometimes you're like kicking back, going to that diner you always like, huh? Go to that restaurant, because you're a lazy little son of a gun and want to go out to eat because you're a fat son of a bitch. That's the kind of moment I'm here for. That's why we're streaming Paper Mario Master Quest. Also, that game is ungodly hard. Like, I did not think Paper Mario Master Quest would have kicked my ass as much as it did. If you didn't see, I think you were there for some of that, Weevil. I actually tallied up the death counter, and Chapter 2 of Master Quest, I think I died like 17 times. Some of it was me dicking around and being a forgetful little sod, but at least half of them were me genuinely attempting to make progress, and I'm being an idiot. And almost every single one of those deaths in the entire game was definitely avoidable if I just prepared more. I'm just not in the right mindset for that game yet. I mean, I am now, but that's the kind of game you need an inventory full of healing items at all times, or you're going to die. Hope you're properly stocked up, son. And also, don't skip fights. Oh, thank you. There is a lighthouse. It brings a tear to my eye. Please tell me this is one I can actually do. Please tell me this isn't the one that, like, Isaac has. It's like, you're not allowed to be here yet. Actually, wait a minute. No wonder we haven't run into Isaac. If there's all this, like, landmass that is effectively separating two halves of the oceans into intraversible, like, seawater, like, as you can see, like, there's a strict line of continent that blocks off the ocean. The two, like, over here, this is where Isaac is. Because he was in, where was he? I don't remember where he set out. I think he was around here, actually. No, this is where I was. So that would mean he was over here. Actually, no, he would be. He probably got set free into, like, this lake or one of the rivers, unless he was in, like, one of the coastal towns, in which case he would be over here. I don't know where Isaac is. It's been too long since I remembered specifically where the town he set out from was. But, whatever. Doesn't matter. There's nothing over here. This is garbage. Alright. Hopefully we finish this game too soon. Done. Yes. Because we're about to finish Psychonauts, because that's a real short game. So I'm probably going to slap... We had more requests for Mega Man on that one. So I'll do Mega Man then, and then probably, I would assume, Digimon World in the mornings, unless something else comes up. So we're finally going to get those two games that have been the struggle. Tundaria Tower. This is a tower. This isn't even a lighthouse. I'm assuming this is a lighthouse. This is a lighthouse. This has to be a lighthouse. Why can I not just use, like, pound on it? Okay, game. This is not a lighthouse. I don't think you're a real lighthouse. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Really? Oh, that wave of dread hits me that it's gonna take like 5 minutes to walk back. And even then, I've been everywhere. We've been to this section, we've been to this area, we've been here, we're landed there. We've been here, 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 here. We can't land anywhere here. We've been here. You're so nice to me. Well, time for actual, genuine walkthrough usage number 2. I've only ever canceled one stream, but damn it, do I not feel that right now. God damn, this game's kind of pushing my buttons. What the fuck am I doing? You say that, but God, I at least feel like doing that. Jesus Christ. Time for I am definitely the Minority Report right now. So many I'm not doing that. I'm saying if it keeps happening, I'm going to do that. There's only been one time I've ever canceled a game, and that's only when I was doing the post-game side stuff. That was Persona 1. Other game I was talking about that sucks. I got to the final boss of the side area and it got to the point where I was going to need so much grinding, it was going to be fucking impossible. So here, oh, there's some, okay, that's probably a spoiler, but I don't give a shit. Something about Trident parts is apparently where we're at. So out in the open sea, immediately after that, something about, where the fuck is Trident parts? Who's brought up anything about Tridents? Why am I collecting Trident parts? It's This is also the kind of walkthrough that's shitty. It doesn't let me just go Control F and tell me where I'm going with my life. It's one of those walkthroughs where I'm just gonna have to scroll and hope I don't get spoiled. Oh, that's Gaia Rock. I think we're finally here. Scroll down a whole shit ton. Oh, we're way past Gaia Rock. Oh, that's a spoiler. Oh, I scrolled down too far. Oh shit, Serpent. Where's after the Serpent? Izumo. Okay. We go to Ankole Ruins. Okay. I guess I can do something there, apparently. Oh. No, that's at the end, apparently. Me doing this Serpent is, like, right at the end. I did something near... I did, like, the last piece of something. Because you do all the whole Serpent thing to get the Sand Spell to get the left prong of a trident, apparently, and that's the last piece they're telling me to get. What? Scroll all the way up. Okay, that's... Aqua Rock. That's where I'm supposed to go. At least that's another area I'm supposed to go. Oh. Great. You know the joke? You know, back when I was talking about dentistry and teeth, you know when I was... I'm going to load my save. They're so far... Here, just give me a sec. Let me just reset the game. Just reset the damn game. All the way back when I was talking about dentistry, remember the blue rock I didn't know what to do with? Because no one talked about it, and, like, I was just kind of just dicking around with it. Gotta go there. That's where I need to go. Where did I save? How do I get back from here? I gotta go back around. So much walking. So much to do. So little time. Does anyone even remember where the water rock was? I'm like... Was it here? Was it Yalom? Or was it up here in... I think it was in Apogee Islands. I think, because if it's Aqua Rock stuff, I think it was all the way up there in Apogee Islands. Alright. God, I am so... It's a double-edged sword right now. I so want to see how this game ends, to see what everyone's so impassioned about. Because actually, while I was streaming this, one of the people I'm subscribed to, he actually did cover. He's a music dude. And he did covers of some of the Golden Sun songs. But the cover of the basic battle theme he did, like, 12 years ago, something like that. 2006, something ridiculous. It was weird, that was 12 years ago, damn. He just re-uploaded the basic battle theme, like an updated cover, and in the description he says he forgot how good Golden Sun was. I'm like, so clearly, I'm the one in the wrong here. Most people think this is a damn good series. Why am I in the minority on this? That's what I want to figure out. Where people see the magic. I feel like everyone around me is on drugs. I am the insane one in a world of sane, or vice versa. I'm Boyd from, like, Psychonauts. I'm the craziest sane one in a world of crazies. I just don't see the magic. I can see it. I can see Golden Sun 1, but it's a two-part package. And even then, Golden Sun 1 was just so bog standard to not have this much of a following and demand. It got enough of a demand for this motherfucker to get in Smash. At least this is an assist trophy. He barely even deserves that. God damn. I mean, I can at least admit he'd probably be a really unique fighter, except he wouldn't actually be at all. Isaac could be a really boring fighter in Smash, because he doesn't do anything. I mean, he has Jins, yeah, and he can use magic, but you would just make him Robin. I mean, if you use the hand thing, sure, that could give him a unique, like, move thing, but other than that, other than hands, he's just Sword Boy. Even magic is barely useful on him. I don't know. I could see Isaac being good, because, I mean, all of the unique characters, they have to force a moveset forward damn good. Like, K. Rool had no moveset. Ridley, a little bit more, but they did not have a moveset. They were not exactly prime candidates for movesets. Exactly. This son of a gun right here, you have to use Douse on it. Why? Makes sense. It's a water stone. I'm not even like, I couldn't see that. Oh, that hurt. I could see how someone do this. Why would I ever come here to think to progress in, like, Water Rock? That's how you move the damn things. I never would have figured that out. I can't actually say that. I can't actually say that. I don't think I was paying enough attention. Part of that's me, but at the same time, part of that's the game because I'm so demotivated. It's just like, fucking A. Part of this is that it's just like a lot of stuff seems super obvious from an outsider's perspective, but when you've been grinding through this game for 15 hours, being expected to read every single line of dialogue to try to possibly piece together things the game usually says no to you doing. Like, I went down to the ice village and says, oh god, be careful, there's like a snow tower over there, and I go to the snow tower and there's nothing there. It's just like, fucking A, game. If you're gonna give me hints and give me all the freedom, at least let me do something in most of these places. At least most of them. Half of these towns, at least, have been so obtuse, there's no way I'm gonna figure this garbage out. Ugh. Now the time thing's gonna be a little bit off. That says, oh, it's only been 4 minutes. That's been like 30 minutes. So we're at like hour 15, about. Hello, water boys. So I guess I should ask, how do you guys feel about the Golden Sun series? How much are you guys enjoying this? Because your guys' perception will be completely different than mine, because I'm the one in the pilot, I'm the one in the gunner seat. What's an outsider's perspective on this whole thing? How do you guys feel about this series? That's kind of cool, actually. That's neat. This is a neat area. This is a standard. Like, I guess if there's another... God, I can only complain about these games nowadays. God, it wore me down, and now I don't give a shit anymore. Enjoying the train wreck? Yeah. Honestly, this is part of the problem. This is why it... Yes, it is very fucking boring is the problem. That's just another thing that happened with this game that's kind of disappointing. Golden Sun 1 had so many fucking puzzles. Like, goddamn. I'll at least give credit where credit's due. It had a lot of damn puzzles. This is the fucking water puzzle. They've used, like, I think 3 times this water gimmick has been used in this game alone. It's like, really? And, like, a whole bunch of wall climbing and, I don't know. The puzzles in this game are so much more boring than the ones in 1. And, I mean, the ones in 1 weren't even anything special. It's part of the... It's part of that whole shtick. Yeah. Paper Mario Master Quest was... Paper Mario Master Quest is honestly, like, magical. Just because a lot of it is... It's Paper Mario, but part of it is just the enjoyment of seeing me flip my shit as I get my ass kicked. There's always some magic there. This isn't even a train wreck. This is just watching a dude gamble his life away, where it's just him soullessly pulling a lever on a slot machine. You can see it's going downhill, and you can see where all the mistakes are being made, but it takes like 4 hours, and nothing is happening. This is the problem what happens when I get to a lot of games like this, where, like, as a game wears me down, I'll start complaining more and more, and I have a friend who gets pissed when I do this, because I played a couple games that he's wanted me to play, and whenever there's a game I don't like, so, like, typically I like to remain positive. and be very like I like to, you know, see the good side of things and try to enjoy the bits that I do enjoy. But a game grinds me down over a while, and eventually I start getting more like nihilistic over the whole thing, and I just stop seeing the magic in it, just because the bad parts just, they never go away. Like this game, it's just fucking A. That's this game. This game is fucking A. It's a very accurate goddamn description of this game. Fucking A. Because, I mean, even if we're talking about directly just like the direct comparison to Golden Sun 1, Golden Sun 1 was a whole new experience. Like, at least during the slow parts of Golden Sun 1 kept you going because it was a gameplay thing. Everything was new. This game is built off of that foundation, so you don't have that natural naivete. You never know what's going to be around the corner. It's just like there's a little bit like you're playing a new game. You're seeing new stuff. Like every new town at least is throwing new things at you. Another gin, new kind of puzzle. Maybe a little bit of story. A little bit. Not much. Because Golden Sun 1 didn't focus on it. New enemies. There was a little bit of that spice, but it was always a continuous forward progression. In this game, it's the same shit again. But it's just like, okay, but I don't have that drive to press on. The drive to continue. The drive to continue in this game is the story. Because, well, the gameplay's the same. The gameplay's the same, the music is overall the same, visuals are the same, enemies are the same, mechanics are the same, so the only driving force is gameplay, which has never been an exceptional thing in this series, so it can't really drive a person forward. I mean, maybe back in the day, like, you know, you're a little kid, you don't have money to buy new games all the time, fine. But eventually, you start getting to the point where it's just like, I have other options. And so, the gameplay can't hold me. And so the only remaining thing is the story, which this game actually almost did. It almost had that be the masterful piece. Because if this game kept up the just very strict, continuous, streamlined progress that Golden Sun 1 had, damn, this game would be so good because it's more story-focused. And the story's a dumpster fire. And ooh, tearing it apart, something magic, right to the soul. Terrible. It's the room of video games. But it doesn't. The strength of this game, the real unique thing that this game has, is it more story. Yes, finally. 8 hours of finding a boat. 6 hours of fuck. And now I'm just like, god damn, man, really? The strength of this game is like 9 hours of nothing. And I am genuinely considering just fuck it. You know? Why even progress if no one's enjoying it? I mean, Weevil's enjoying it, which is honestly the only reason I'm still going. You're having fun, Weevil. So I'm like, I'm not gonna... I want people to enjoy my content, which is why I let people request it. So I'm gonna keep going. That's the whole point. That's why I don't like flaking on these things. But goddamn, you know? If it was just a game that's why I actually canceled, or didn't cancel, I guess I put it on the back burner, Persona 3. Because not as many people were into it, so I can pick that up and play that in, like, intermediary bits. Like, you know, I'll play a little bit of that on the side. But no one was super into it, so I put it on the back burner. I put it aside till someone else is, I guess, interested in that. Or really, I have nothing else to stream at the time, but... No, I forgot to reopen OBS. There we go. Or not OBS. God, if I wasn't streaming this whole time, oh God, I'd be livid. Oh, you do not even know how mad I'd be. What do I do? Oh, I need to douse you. Okay. There you go. Now get going. That's right. What does that get me? Oh, I can go down here now. Cool. Exactly. You're not getting any steam. Why is that one tipping? I can knock that over with Tremor, but I'm not... That's all the way back at the beginning. When did that happen? Nah. Despite the fact earthquakes work like that, it doesn't work like that. Hey! Okay, that's kind of cool. Well, welcome back. There's this thing again. Okay. Did you just reverse the flow of that water? Oh, you just made physics your bitch, didn't you? Can I now flow up all of the waterfall? Aww. That would have been a really neat mechanic for this dungeon. The whole gimmick is getting through it by using waterfalls, and then at the halfway point, they all shift into water rises, and you need to rethink your entire perspective. That would have been such a good puzzle. That would have been such a neat way to do this dungeon. No, that's too good. We're not allowed to do that. Damn it. Oh, this looks like prime material for a secret. Okay. Whatever you say, game. How do I get out of here? Is it over here? It must be over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. I didn't even see this. Oh, damn it. You can't make it. Am I not going to be able to make this all the way up? I should be able to, in theory. Oh. If you hold up, he just doesn't move. You have to go straight left. There you go. And then the items on the... I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with that garbage. There I go. Whee! Again, that is still really dumb and cool, and I like that. Why did that bird just make a demon noise? There are demon birds on this water rock? Also, by the way, going back to the walkthrough, just because I wanted to check something. So we're at section 9 of the game. There are 18 sections of the game. We're halfway through. Not even. Because section 9 is collecting all 3 pieces of the trident, and we haven't even caught one yet. We're not even halfway through the game yet. Just for more context. Oh, God. Yeah. I think another reason that I want to do this is, how do they fuck up, like, again, I'm also curious about the sequel to this game. Like, the one with, like, I think it's Matthew. Isn't it, like, Isaac's kid or something like that? He looks just like Isaac. I don't know anything about it. But everyone says that one's a bad game. Like, fans of the series says that one's the bad one. And that's another driving force for this. How bad is the bad one? Is it really the best game in the series? And people just don't talk about it? But I don't know if all those driving forces are enough, man. It hurt. It's a test of my patience. Cause goddamn, what up? Here, let me go. Let me do something real fast, just cause I gotta buy time as I'm fuck playing this game. I want to see what episode we're actually on right now. How many episodes of Golden Sun have I uploaded? 8. We're at 8 episodes, so that means it's gonna be like a 20 episode or 21 episode series. How long? Oh, wait, no, we're not done yet. How long was Golden Sun 1? If we're already on episode 8, this is 9. What's Golden Sun 1's length? Golden Sun 1, 8 was the last episode. 8 was the last episode. We're right now on episode 9. That is the concrete evidence of just how much of a shift each of these games have. I was in the final dungeon fighting the final boss right now. I was actually already done with the credits, moved on to I just slapped my deck of cards on the floor. I got a little too hands-on. You know, Damn it, carts. Welcome to artificially inflated gameplay. Bullshit. Because most of this, like I said, I know we had that big old discussion about filler, but it was filler. How much of that stuff were we talking about back in Boatland that's actually relevant now? None of it. It's just filler to pad out the game time. Because the question becomes, why am I doing any of this right now? What, like, there's no lighthouses. Just bring me to a lighthouse game. I don't want to do this. I think there's another concrete. I think this is also. I don't know which one I'd say is the worst game I've streamed. Persona 1 or this game. Persona 1 was frustrating. It's that kind. Like, the game is just like, oh, fuck, I have to grind and do all that kind of shit. But it was only after the fact. Like, that game was really simple, and it was kind of frustrating in certain methods of combat. But I beat the game, because the game overall was really fast-paced. It had a lot of fun combat mechanics. It was just some enemies were just frustrating to fight. But it was real short, real quick, and to the point. The thing that made that game an absolute ass to play was the bonus dungeon side area. They kind of compounded on the fact that you need to grind, and the whole fusion system is kind of ass, and I hate that. But in this game, this one's soul-sucking. I'm not frustrated in combat, because in Persona 1, some enemies were randomly really hard for no reason, like almost upsettingly difficult. But in this game, no enemy in the game other than the Serpent, which is a fight I'm not supposed to do, has been difficult at all. So I'm just sitting here just twiddling my thumbs effectively gameplay-wise. That's why challenge is so important in a lot of video games. You have to have the game be engaging. Either gameplay, difficulty, story. Hell, those are really the main ones. Maybe just that. Maybe like characters. That's also just back into story. Those are the main ones. Story, gameplay, and all that kind of fun stuff. And like, I guess mechanics. I don't know. It's really gameplay and story. Those are the two main ways. Those are the two crucial ones. This game doesn't have much either, so it's not fun. Because look at how many enemies I'm taking out with spam the basic attack button and use one spell. Or just spam the basic attack button. It's like this game uses the archaic method of forcing interaction by having it use the, like, Final Fantasy 1 method of your allies will not automatically target a new enemy if the enemy they're attacking is dead. Meaning you have to manually pay attention to analyze how much damage you do. Except it's so easy, none of it matters because all the enemies die too fast. All I've done is I've had 2 of my allies hit one guy, 2 of my allies hit another. If there's 3 dudes, 1 hits all 3 of them, someone uses magic. And if there's 1 of them, I hit all of them. Or if there's 4, which has only happened like 5 times in the game, then I'll use something special. But that is defeating the whole purpose of this kind of interaction. Now give me this. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm here. See, that's kind of neat. Now I'm a little bit interested. Now I'm a little bit engaged. Like, oh god, what's going on here? I don't know. Who knows what's going on? No, that's the move button. That's alright. Just gotta rub my face against them. There you go. Got my pee-pee back. Oh, I'm not allowed to go over there. Okay. We have weirdo steam vents. What do these steam vents even do? Oh, they push me down. Oh, that. See, now this is what I'm talking about. Now I'm like, okay, it's a puzzle. I need to kind of engage with this a little bit. Because I need to figure out how to get all of the logs into the proper location. I mean, it's not hard at all, but at least there's something here. Like, this one's a little bit different. You know, this one's new. Something exciting. It's a really, really easy puzzle because I've already solved it, but at least there's something. At least I got something out of this. That's what matters. Don't go down there. That'll intercept the logs. I guess if anything, there you go, Ninja. You're taking your computer man in class and making games. Here's what not to do. Everything on screen. All of it. It's all ass. Don't make your weird, like, land Pokemon Go game. And don't make it this. Don't make shitty Golden Sun edition. Fuck your water. That's not how water works. It wouldn't immediately drain out like that. Or if it did, then the amount of water pressure would probably just immediately capsize that log. There's no way that, like, weird vase of water was not, like, rupturing at the seams from the amount of water pressure I just put it under. The pipes in this place are destroyed. I have ruined this place's infrastructure. I can understand there's some magic about it, but at the same time, no. One of the things that's a bit of a disservice to this game's combat, because it's not Golden Sun 1, I'm not paying attention to any of the enemies I'm fighting, because they're... Okay, I guess it's also because they're reskinned. Every single enemy seems to be a reskin of someone from Golden Sun 1. But it's just the fact that I remember getting really excited when I was fighting a gosh dang Velociraptor. And, like, garbage like that. Like, I remember commenting on, like, the rat people, like, why are normal rats stronger than rat men? And so on and so forth. I have not commented something like that, I think, this whole game. None of the normal, piece-by-piece enemies are all that exciting. Actually, wait, I think I did. I think it wasn't there, like, an ostrich or some enemy, some, like, weird bird creature? And I remember commenting on that in, like, Gaia Rock or whatever. Like, the rock area from the beginning. Rock. Now, I remember saying, like, how on earth did this get into this ancient sealed temple? Well, this is just video game logic, so Am I gonna be able to... Oh, okay. If you guys actually weren't here for it, I have gotten one guy to show up who was a fan of this game who got mad at me for saying this game's story is bad. He says, nah, man, it makes sense. You just gotta read. And then he left. I don't know if he was, like, mad, but he was just indifferent to my complaints. So, I've had one guy show up who's very clearly somehow impassioned by this. Wait, no, that's not right. I need to move that the other way. I wish people like that would stand around. Like I said, I do want to actually talk to these people. I want to see the magic they see. I'm genuinely interested. I'm not hating for hate's sake. I want to see, like, I'm missing a piece of this puzzle. Imagine buying, like, a jigsaw puzzle. Yeah. That was a little while ago. You talked about that one there, Mr. Weevil. It's like buying a jigsaw puzzle, except half the pieces are missing. I have a jumble of colors, while everyone else has its beautiful vase of flowers. Like I'm missing something here. Something's not clicking together, and I don't know what it is. Whether it's everyone else being stupid, like you're just not seeing the vase of flowers in this puddle of color, or I'm missing the fact that how have you not put this together yet? This is a beautiful vase, and then once it's together, I'm like, oh god damn, you're right. I'm an idiot, and I want it to happen, but it's not. Oh, I can't move that. Oh. Okay. Exactly. It's like, more so the metaphor I was going for was like one of those like look at this image and see if you can see. It's like a mess of colors and see if you can like see all the like, see if you can see a picture in this image kind of thing, where it's like a mess of colors, but if you look at it a certain way, there's like a dog in the picture, something like that. I thought it would be like one of those where people are just like, you're just not seeing the weird abstract concepts for the flowers, or some garbage, I don't know. This is a very broken metaphor, I apologize. Kind of cocked that one up just a touch. Oh, we're back at Hey! Welcome to Final Fantasy. Nice. I remember this place. Yeah, that's right. The other rock place had something like that. I don't think the Serpent Rock had one of those, like, crystalline areas. Welcome to Final Fantasy. You gotta collect 4 gems representing the elements. This is actually just Final Fantasy, by the way. This is exactly Final Fantasy. We are interacting with, I guess maybe not in this case, but it's 4 gemstones that interact with the elements. I mean, we have, like, the stars, and we use them, and we, honestly, this is pretty Final Fantasy 1. And, like, all of them. Gotta get the 4 gems of the elements to save the day. Isn't this everyone's favorite? Oh, I see what I gotta do here. Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Uh-huh. There you go. I'm not gonna be able to make that. You son of a... Wait. Wait. And the question also becomes, what is my drive to be doing what I'm doing right now? I am in this rock location. No one has told me anything about it. I have no reason to be here. And in fact, the game has threatened me with Alex and his posse, for some reason, to not be doing what I'm doing and to be focusing lighthouses. Why is the game making me take ungodly massive detours into other areas for no reason over vague threats of we'll beat you, I guess. I don't know. Alex makes no sense, but if you didn't see it, Ninja, Alex actually got, like, Saturos and Minardi 2. He got, like, another of their, like, species, clan, town, people, whatever. 2 more of those guys, because they have, like, the elf ears, the weird makeup, skin color, all that garbage. One of them is Minardi's sister, by the way. And he got 2 of them. He says, hey, they're here to make sure you guys do the thing that I want you to do, but I'm going to threaten you if you don't. But I also want you to do it, but we're not going to help you. And instead, we're going to be like a knife at the back of your neck. And if we kill you, we can't do it. Go. Okay. I guess that was, I think it's the end of this. Oh, shit, oh, Dave, look at that. That's a big murder turtle dragon. The plot, Alex has always been this kind of character. But, God, Alex, the one thing, I think another thing that's driving me forward is the fact that I keep seeing that fucking video talking about one of the most, like, Alex, why is one of the best characters in video gaming? I'm like, I want to see what the fuck this guy's going on about, but I know it's going to spoil the shit out of this game, so I can't. God damn, I want to see what that fucking man... I keep talking about it, because YouTube keep recommending it to me, because I've watched so much Golden Sun OST, because Golden Sun 1's OST is so fucking good. I will never stop complimenting it for that. It's sexy as hell, but, you know. There we go, I did it. I just want to know when Alex suddenly becomes the best character in, like, video games or whatever. Wondering where that fever dream comes from. How many times did that man hit on the head with a brick as a kid? We're going a little bit beyond being dropped. This man was bludgeoned. Someone call the police. We need to get an investigation into this man's childhood. I guess I'm over here now, by the way. Not really sure where I'm going, because there have been, like, 100 different, like, oh. Whoa. Fuck off. Fuck off? Okay, fuck off? No. Scoop. I'm just, no, I was gonna say sand. Yeah, yes, sand, of course. Nope. Cyclone? Nope. Flash? Nope. Whirlwind? Nope. Gauss? Nope. Okay. I just got another. I just realized that's another water gin. I need a fire one, man. I'm still only at 2 fire ones. Bap. Why do these enemies give so little experience? The experience distribution in this game has been so weird. The boss, the serpent, dropped like 2,000 experience. I'm like, alright, that seems pretty respectable. And those enemies dropped 200. So I'm like, alright. I mean, this is a later area, you know. They drop a little bit more experience because, you know, 10 of those fights or so will give me as much experience as a previous boss. That seems all kind of reasonable. But enemies in the area of the serpent gave 600 experience per battle. Anywhere from 300 to 600. What kind of experience distribution is this? I didn't even level up from fighting the serpent, which is what you want. I'm fighting a boss. I should get a lot of rewards for this. I won. Dragon Quest is really good about that. Like, goddamn, you level up like twice every time you fight a boss. Like, you won when you beat a boss. Like, whoo, yeah. Wham, son, let's go. There's nothing over here. Have I been up here? So this place is so weirdly confusing, by the way. How do I get you to stop doing things? I don't have a spell that turns them off. Go away. Exciting content. That good shit I know everyone comes here for. There's a big murder snake. Oh, it's a lizard. Big murder lizard. But the lizard has like... Or big murder snake, but the snake has arms and legs. There's also a big murder snake over here that's like a turtle snake. It's also in the sea. But it's a sea snake. I don't know what I'm going on about right now. I've kind of given up. My commentary is just whatever my brain says. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. Seems like a good idea, really. That was not a sarcastic yawn, by the way. I am genuinely like partially falling asleep right now. It's not me to be like difficult for difficulty's sake. I did not get the best night of sleep last night. I only got, I think, 6 hours, so yeah, I'm a little bit tired. And now you're saying, oh wow, only 6 hours. Don't you start with me. Actually, I think it was 5 hours, now that I think about it. It probably was like 5 hours. How do they want me to do this puzzle? Because I like hop down, and then I have this rock. Can I push a rock up? No. So I need to go down here. So I need to end up on this tile. How would I do that? So let's assume the water's up. I would hop here. I'd hop here. If the rock was on the right tile, I couldn't hop. I would have to use the move spell and move it to the middle. So I only state to move from here is middle. And then I can't do anything from here. So this is where the dead end would be if it was in the right position or the middle position. So I'd have to push it left one more. But then my only option is to go up here. Move spell doesn't reach the rock. Come over here, move spell doesn't reach the rock. It's just like, I can see that you need the ice thing, but it's just like, I wanted to try the other way. God damn it, puzzles. How dare you be an actual puzzle? Honestly, I don't know why I'm going. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. It made it so it didn't rise. No, I was wrong. Then I must have to start. Maybe I have to start. Oh, maybe I have to start from like in here. Is there any way to drop down from here? No. No, I was right. I thought you couldn't get to the ice, and I saw it again. I'm like, oh, maybe you can. I thought I was gonna have the benefit of the doubt on that one. No, I'm dead wrong. All right. Well, I guess let's redo that puzzle room then. See how much garbage we got going on, huh? So now that I have access to the other room, no, the room resets. So I can't actually do this puzzle unless I come in from the left. But I can't come in from the left while also raising this ice maybe I guess we can try. But if it works like that, then that's bullshit, because every single other section of this game has said no. That's not how that works. So let's see if the game is breaking its own rules. Honestly, I was gonna say a lose-lose. That's not really how that works. If it doesn't work like this, I'll be fine. But if it does work like this, that's bullshit. So really, this is a false positive at most. It's not gonna look good either way. Yeah, it's not up. Then how the absolute hell do I get that? Can I, like, no, I can't stop. If I had a way of stopping the water, I'd be able to solve this. So I need to come back here when I have a way of stopping the water. Same with that water gin. How do I stop the water? I would assume it's the spell in this dungeon, but God, I'm not going to backtrack because that's bullshit. Also, hi, Lollifant. Wow, you're really far behind. Lollifant, say hello to probably the worst game I've ever streamed. You've missed a lot of trials and tribulations. Me, Ninja, and Weevil over here we've been to Nom. We've been like war veterans when it comes to this game. This game is fucking ass. This game's fallen apart faster than anything I've seen before, or at least that I've streamed before. Shit's a wet paper bag under the floor, like being attacked by a rabid dog. Doesn't last very long. Doesn't last very long at all. Not recommend. I'd not recommend playing this game. That's what I wouldn't recommend. Wow, this game fell a fucking apart. Very harsh statements, but damn if they're not accurate sometimes. Jesus. Okay, now finally, now we're getting somewhere interesting. Now we got Puzzle Boys. All right, so where am I trying to lead this to? So now we're getting to the fun stuff. This is what I want. All right. So I guess we could just work backwards from this. Oh, we have set. We have this one's set and this one's set. There's only 3 I can move. So, okay, this one's really easy. I have to do this. I have to. That's like this right here is non-negotiable. I guess I could send it down, but actually, wait, no. Could I send it down? No, that wouldn't move it far enough. Actually, yes, I could. No, yeah, sending it down's better. So here, you send it down. All right, that's all fine and dandy. And then you bring us over here. And then you actually have the one good puzzle in this game. It's not... I guess I can't say that. I don't remember all the puzzles. But man, this game's been very weak on puzzles. This game's been a lot of weak and a lot of other reasons. Ho-ho! But, you know, whatever. Alright, then you just come over here, puzzle done. I'm a winner. You just gotta... You just kind of gotta get it over there. It's just gonna take a little bit. Alright, there you go, finally. Am I allowed to do this before filling the room with water, or does that just not work? No, okay. I don't know what that theory was meant to prove, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's science. You just gotta do things that are stupid, seemingly. There you go. Now give me my water bridge. Yeah, come on, chair. There we go. What's wow, huh? Don't you talk about me like that. I see you with judging eyes. I got mush mouth right now. Yeah, that's the whole gimmick of this area. It's just water, I guess. I don't know. Do you not? Do you get too excited about water? You know, you're 70% water, my dude. Water's not that exciting. Calm your horses. How dare you get excited about an actually unfeasible thing? I just dropped my bull clip on the floor. It's a little clippy thing used for like chip bags. I knocked it on the ground. I need this. There you go. Get that murder serpent out of here. I feel like I'm making no progress in this dungeon. All this dungeon is just randomly zigzagging around, and it feels like it's effectively a straight line. But do I feel like I'm making progress? No. Because I'm like, where on earth does this room get me? And it's just, I mean, it gets me somewhere, and then that next room also gets me somewhere. I do not like this dungeon. It's just not... I fall for it every time. Big fool. I actually get to use magic to do damage for once. Wow. It's been so long since I got to use one of these. We actually had a fight that requires me to do things? Hot damn. Finally, some challenge. Hey, let's be super cool. Mimics are one of the... I wouldn't even say they're hard. Mimics are one of the only... Oh, that did 23 damage. Did they really neuter Mimics? That's just basic attack. Did they really neuter Mimics this much in Golden Sun 2? Of all the things you killed... Oh my fucking god, Golden Sun 2. Son of a bitch. Of all the things you neutered Mimics even more? Mimics are one of the exciting parts of the game, because it's like, damn, at least there's an ambush. Something can happen here. You've made Mimics water. That's the whole thing of this game. If I had a summary, it's watered down out of 10. This game's ass. Well, Golden Sun 1 wasn't even that great, but goddamn, son. Now, give me my puzzle thing. Make some actual progress. I would assume there's going to be a boss at the end of this. Or it can be like the last rock dungeon and be disappointing. So, we'll see where this takes us. We're only 15 hours in, and we've had nothing real go-getter going. So, let's see where this takes us. Oh, nice. Oh, now I'm definitely going to not complain about that. Put that in his mouth. There you go. Okay, now where does this get me? I've already been in there, so never mind. Oh, God. I'm not gonna... Is this the big reward? Oh, no, there's something down there. What's all this all about then, huh? Ooh. Okay. Now, what does that do? Stone that leads the chosen one. An important item. You really helped me out here, game. Thank you. Okay. I have a rock now. I now have 2 of them. How many various miscellaneous, like, important items do I have? I have this rusty mace. Still don't know where to do with that. I already know I missed the thing with the fungus, and I'm assuming the bread, so I'm not going to count those. We got Shaman's Rod. Still garbage. Even from the first game, we brought the worst part of the first game over. We got a stone. It does things. We got ourselves, don't we have a rock? Didn't we get a shiny rock? Where'd the shiny rock go? Oh, shit. I forgot I loaded my save before I got the shiny rock. I undid the penguin. I mean, the one only good thing, Tamagra Theracon. Like, necromancy, that's still good. Still excited about being a necromancer, but, you know. Wait, can I turn you off yet? I don't have anything. You know what? I think, because I don't want to have to zigzag zobbity boop all around this dungeon. Is this Aquarius Stone what I'm coming here for? Because it better be what I'm fucking coming here for. Because, geez, I'm not cool with this. Yeah. I'll just bust this out again. I've given up hope. Drive to progress has died. Edegeme. I don't know where that is. Am I too far in? No, I'm actually too early. Open sea. Aha, here we go. We've done it. Oh, shit. Over near that, the Tundra Tower, there's actually a Djinn I could have got. There was a random encounter one. Woo. Now, what do I do? There's an entire optional dungeon I missed, apparently. Somewhere there was an optional dungeon I've missed. This game is so bad when I'm looking for places to do. That's an eloquent way of putting it. Where I'm looking for places to go, things to explore, things to be seen, and missions to have accomplished. I've missed this area, another area, 3 areas I'm supposed to be getting, like, Trident statue bits, and an optional dungeon. Where the fuck are these? And then there's another, like, side quest, which is, like, the animal one that I've already been, like, looking around for, like, trading animals or whatever and bringing them together. I'm not even going to bother with that garbage. All right. Okay, why I'm going to read this right here and see why it tells me I need to get this damn trident. What is this going on about? Oh, okay. So there is actually a way to get through, like, the Sea of Time, but I need to talk to someone to learn it, and then I need the trident to actually get through the whole. I figured as much, but backtrack to the Sea God Shrine. So I should have been inside of the Sea God Shrine before I even set out to sea, despite the fact I had no way of getting in there earlier, apparently. So, alright, and then, so the Water God's Shrine, this area, and then the final dungeon I haven't been to, are all areas I need to go. And that third area I haven't been to, I needed to go to the Serpent Dungeon first. So that's a double dosage dungeon. So there's 5 areas I needed to go. God damn, why is one chunk of this game require 5 dungeons? And the stupid serpent area required me to go through it at least 3 times. Fucking A game, really? Okay, I guess it was actually only 2 times, but even still. But, like, god damn. Why does this one section of the game require, like, 18 times through a damn dungeon? Now, what am I trying to get here in the Aqua Rock? Oh, you need to put the aquarium. Remember the magic, like, pedestal MacGuffin we found? We gotta put it there. Where the fuck was that? I don't even remember. It's been too long, and I haven't cared enough. There's also this Djinn here, but fucking A, man. Knowing how much we have left to go, and we're not even halfway through the game, is so demoralizing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying you missed a lot, Lollifant. You've missed my spirits going from, yeah, Golden Sun to, oh, fucking A, Golden Sun. You missed a lot of character development. And it was only in, I've made a whole loop, and it was only in, like, an episode or 2 that transformation really happened. It was a very quick one. It was a lightning blitz of all of the fun and hope and optimism I had in my life just being sucked out of me like a damn vacuum attached to my soul. I already know it's not over here, but I have to check everywhere because I don't remember where it is because this whole area is a damn maze and looks the same. I accidentally fucked up that. So, Oliphant, Actually, if you're still around, I asked Weevil and Ninja because they've been around a lot more, but I guess I'll also ask you because you've been around less. What is your opinion on this game thus far? What's your take on this whole Majesty? What do you like? How do you feel about the stream? Like the streaming of the Golden Sun. What's your opinion on this garbage? All right, we're back here. I've made a full loop. All right. You like it? No, I assumed as much, because you haven't been here for the down times, but yeah. Oh, God. I guess that's some of the mad... That's actually the biggest complaint I have with the game. This game's only redeeming quality is the story. The gameplay in this is ass. At least it's just Golden Sun 1 again. There's nothing redeeming. Yeah. Honestly, you're very accurate. It's very tedious as fuck to play. At least you can acknowledge that, because goddamn, this game has a lot of problems. Not all of them are redeemable. In fact, most of them aren't. Where is this goddamn magic MacGuffin room that I'm trying to find myself at? I've made a full lap around like twice now. I don't want to fight the sea dragons. They're just tanky enough to not die in one turn, and I hate it. I guess we'll just try to leave, like head back down here. Maybe that's where we need to go. I don't know. Because we're exploring just everywhere trying to find where the hell it is that I'm going. Maybe it's over here. Maybe. Alright. Please. Oh, please tell me you're over here. Maybe? Yeah, that's a solid maybe. No, I know where we are. We're down at the bottom of the gin area, so no, it's not over here. We've looped back around again. Great. What about over here? Maybe it's up here. That's a dead end. Why would you even put this here? God. I was already saying, alright, once we're done with this dungeon, I'm fucking done. But this dungeon is taking so damn long. We're already almost at the time anyway. We only have another 12 minutes. Also, yeah, you got here late, lol, fam. We only got 12 minutes left. I'm just excited for our next project. Whatever the hell I'm going to stream next is going to be better. Whether it's going to be Digimon or Golden Sun. Or, not Golden Sun. Digimon or Mega Man. That's it. Whichever one of those is going to be fine. It's going to be better than this. Oh, boy. Is this it? Oh! Oh, finally! We're free from our eternal torment! Hello, Mr. Oh, I'm Moses now. Nice. That's pretty cool. Give him that. That's actually real sexy. There it is. Wielder of water strength, lay your hand upon the stone. If thought worthy, power to drain away the standing water shall be yours. Parch. Oh. Yeah, Piers, I said you missed a lot, dude. You missed a lot. So if you haven't seen Piers, you've genuinely missed like 5 episodes. You have not seen the insanity that this game... You also probably didn't even see the Alex cutscene, which made it even worse. You didn't see the fact that the main antagonist has cognitive dissonance. Which is so fucking stupid. Honestly, that's kind of a neat concept, having the main antagonist have kind of a mental disability, but I don't think they were trying to imply he has a mental disability. They're trying to make him an actually intelligent and smart villain, but the things he does and the things he thinks are so incongruent with one another, there's no way he's a mentally sound man. He makes active no sense. And it's worse. It is even worse than that time where he's like, no, you're not allowed to tell Isaac to not be our enemy because he's our enemy. That circular logic. No, that's the tip of the iceberg. He's now threatening us with death to do the thing that he wants us to do that we were already doing. He won't help us, and if he kills us, he can't even do the thing he needs us to do. So him killing us hurts him more than it hurts us. That's where we are in this game. Also, there's Sadaros and Minardi too, by the way. There's another set, I guess. It's Sadaros' or Minardi's sister and some other dude. I don't know. They're nerds. There's also this, I guess. Also, if you notice, I didn't even get a goddamn trident piece. I just got a power. So, this dungeon apparently also is a side area just to make progress, just like the serpent area. None of what I've done has been direct progress, but it's been a mandatory side dungeon, because they can't just give me my fucking power. They have to waste my damn time with like a 40-minute long dungeon that at the end of the day means jack shit other than inflating this already game's atrocious pacing to ungodly levels. Here's a Jin. What do you mean we shouldn't wait 8 hours in between each story moment? You're wrong, and you're stupid for thinking that. Super cool. Super cool. Here's a Jin. I just want it to stop being alive. Why can't we just do the Golden Sun 1 method of like progress in this game? Why do they need to make me have to want for death for them to actually say, all right, now you can make progress? 9 goddamn hours to find a boat. That's so egregious. I win. Oh shit, I get new synergy, nice. Ward and resist. Nice. What does Steam give you? Cutting edge, blast. Oh, you learn protects. Wait, what did you just learn? Ward and resist. You know what, actually, yeah. Guard and protect. You know, this gives Jenna something to do in boss battles other than just slap dudes and try to use impair and debilitate when they just don't work. Go for it, lady. We're done now. We're finally done. Fuck it. No. I said take me out of the dungeon. Okay. I want it to be out of the dungeon. Wait, no. Maybe that's the entrance. I'm misremembering how the hell we even get into this damn. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. Yeah. Oh god, that's right. We had like a baby dungeon, and then this is a double dosage dungeon. This is another one of these. Fuck off. That took like 40 minutes. And that was like 40, 45 minutes, maybe 50, to get 1 power. A whole dungeon just for a power, and they've done this 3 times now. I want to open the menu. The game won't let you open the menu when you're on the white water. What's your request? Give me a request, dude. I'll take fucking anything at this point. Please have the request be stop playing this game, because God, I feel like that in my body right now. Oh, what's your request? I can finally recline and be done. Because we're done for today. I almost just got a Charlie horse in my leg. I almost just started dying on camera. Endless battle? No. That is a request for playing more of this game. Why would I do that? What does endless battle get me? I hate doing... There's a reason that's the only thing I've never done in Epic Battle Fantasy V. I hate endless battle modes because they don't get you anything. All they get you is gameplay, but I don't want the gameplay. Epic Battle Fantasy V gameplay became tedious. This game's gameplay is boring. I don't want more gameplay at that point. And it's just like mindless gameplay. I don't want it. That's garbage. That's trash. If endless mode gave me something, maybe. And if it was like not the 2-hour slog Epic Battle Fantasy V's endless mode was asking for, that's trash. That's straight garbo. Quest denied, most likely. It depends. But most likely denied. I don't even know if this game has an endless mode. Let me check. How do I go back to the title screen? I can't go back to the title screen, can I? Oh, what the... Here, let me check. There you go. Let me turn that back on. There you go. Let me see this game. Maybe you need to beat the game to unlock it, but I don't even think this game has an endless mode, really? I mean, I think there's like a PvP mode with like battle. Yeah, battle. Yeah, it's for PvP, which honestly is kind of neat. I'll give this game credit on credit's due on that one. That's kind of neat. But anyway. No more Golden Sun.